Hey guys, Nadine here. I wasn't in the mood to make my weekly video. But there's people, I was going to do it outside, and there's people working on our driveway from Electrobel, I think. They're making sure there's no trees on the electrical cables. So it's way too noisy. And then I thought, I'll do it. I'm all snug here in my office. It's getting winter in Australia. 1st of June is here, Monday. And next week, at the end, on Friday, we have a full moon eclipse in Sagittarius. Eclipses are always a bit weird. They're always very different, and they shake things up. I'm feeling like, when you pull back the bow before you let I can't find any words. And you see, that's how I feel. I feel like I'm being pulled back completely into some weird vibrational state where I'm here, but I'm not here, before I'm gonna be launched forward like some rocket. It's very weird, but it feels like, I'm gathering forces. I'm hibernating, literally. And I feel that it is because I will need to be there to let a lot of old beliefs go, past beliefs, and how we've done things in the past. And I feel like I'm getting ready. The arrow, that was the word I was looking for, before the arrow. So it's being pulled back before the arrow can be released, so that we can create a whole new world, a whole new future, a different way of existing, a new planet. I feel that more and more stronger. And sometimes I miss things from the past, and the way I used to do things, and the way certain things were. And I think, maybe they'll come back. But I more and more start to believe that they're not going to come back. There's a reason that they are in the past and not in our present. So I feel we are all, the whole world is opening up to a new level of consciousness. I think we're all becoming more and more aware that we are all one. It is not you and I. It's like everything is part of the same organism. I hope we're going to get also, maybe in science, people proving that, everything is interrelated. Nothing is separate. And actually, there is a lot of already proof of how everything is linked. And I found this is quite old, Osho Zen Tarot. I don't think I've used them on a video. I actually brought them back from Belgium. They didn't, or did they come in my original 2 suitcases? They probably did. They probably did. I don't have a lot of things here from Belgium, from my life there. But this is as old. These are my cards. That my first tarot that I ever bought was the Osho Zen. The first set of cards I ever owned, I'm pretty sure they were these. And I used them a lot. They smell a bit old. Maybe one day you could smell what things look like. Okay, Osho, what are you telling us? Oh, the master. So the dogs will go off. As I said, it's like a cherry picker on the driveway, and you should see the horses, they're running like crazy. The master. The master that's Osho himself. And it is funny enough, it is not an arc, it's major arcana, but it stands separate. And I was just saying about how we are all rising in consciousness, right? So The master in Zen is not a master over others, but a master of himself. His every gesture and his every word reflect his enlightened state. He has no private goals, no desire that anything should be other than the way it is. His disciples gather around him not to follow him, but to soak up his presence and be inspired by his example. In his eyes, they find their own truth reflected, and in his silence, they fall more easily into the silence of their own beings. So they don't teach the truth. There is no way to teach it. It is transmission beyond scriptures, beyond words. It is a transmission. It is energy provoking energy in you. It is a kind of synchronicity. Yeah, and because we are all one, if you can have people around you from a nice high energy and that focus on that higher energy, automatically you are uplifted as well. So if a lot of drama is happening and a lot of things that you don't want, please do not focus on that. Do not focus on what you don't want. Really stay in a very neutral place of equanimity. And yeah, we are all being caterpillars wanting to be butterflies, and what it's required is to believe in the dream of the butterfly. And we all know butterflies exist, it's not a dream, but what is needed now is know that it's all going to be just fine and you got this, and just stay positive. Don't go in rabbit holes that bring you down. If you have moments that you feel like everything's being pulled back, and you're not out there, you know, shaking your thing, you feel more like I want to hibernate. And it's in the northern hemisphere, you're going into spring, but here, of course, southern hemisphere, it is kind of like normal maybe, but I see the same everywhere. It's all these planets still retrograde. And as I said, then this eclipse in Sagittarius, that will change and shift things. I'm pretty sure it will. So I'm going to leave you here, guys, and looking forward in seeing you next week. Bye for now. See you soon.